everyone. Thank you for joining me around the fireside tonight. My name is Joe, and I'm here to tell you a story. Tonight, I'm pleased to present our second guided meditation session. This time, we are focusing on gratitude and on quieting our mind. As these episodes are still somewhat new to me, I would really appreciate any and all feedback that you could give me. Please follow and subscribe to Tales by the Fireside. Every comment, every like, every follow means the world to this channel. Now, please, get comfortable, let go of the daylight, and join me for our second guided meditation session. First, we will start by sitting up. If you haven't already, please place your device down and close your eyes. We'll begin by practicing gratitude. Take a full breath in through your nose and sit up just a little taller. As you exhale through your nose, release and relax your shoulders. Take a few moments paying attention to your breath, settling into a neutral, upright posture. Allow your belly to soften, shift your shoulders back ever so slightly, and lower your chin so the back of your neck is neutral and long. Now, being completely relaxed, notice your breath moving in and out through your nose. Take a moment to appreciate how precious this breath is. And this next one too. Gaining an awareness of the importance of seemingly small things is at the core of inviting gratitude into your heart. Breathing really is amazing, isn't it? Invite in the spaciousness of awe and wonder as you sit with the next 3 to 5 cycles of breath. And now, draw attention to your heart. Feel your heartbeat beat. Perhaps in the quiet you can hear it. Still aware of your breath, but noticing and listening to your heart. Inviting in awareness of the miracle of the heartbeat. As we sit together, noticing this for another 3 to 5 cycles of breath. And still aware of your breath and your heartbeat, now draw awareness to the form of your body. Here, functioning, your breath breathing, and your heart beating, allowing whatever sensations to arise and pass. Take a moment to appreciate your heartbeat. Here, in this human body, you have everything you need to awaken. You have everything you need to find happiness, contentment, and joy within. There is infinite capacity within you. Infinite capacity for creativity, for awareness, for attention, and for gratitude. Breath breathing, heart beating, a mind that can notice, understand, feel, and create. A mind whose capacity for awareness, understanding, and growth is infinite. A mind whose capacity for noticing its true nature is right here, right now, in your hands. Smile on the breath. Smile on the heartbeat. Invite love in for this body and kindness towards this mind. Rest here, remembering you have everything you need, resting in gratitude for it all. And as the mind, with its infinite capacity, tries to draw you away, keep coming back to the wonder of this one breath in, this one breath out, the magic of the heartbeat, and the beauty of being here. Breathe in and out. Practicing gratitude regularly can do wonders for your internal world and in turn your sleep. Even something so simple as being grateful that you have awoken to a new day is enough to start you on the path. Now, please lay down. Ensure you are nice and comfortable and that your device is not distracting you. Perhaps, sometimes, we might wish that there is an off button for our mind. An overly busy mind can halt us in many ways throughout our lives, and one of the main things a busy mind interrupts for millions of people across the world is a good night's sleep. Why? To answer this question, let's relax your mind just a little bit right now. Imagine that your mind is represented by a river with waters that sometimes flow by slowly when there is a lack of rain, or sometimes very quickly, depending on the weather and the time of year. Your mind is the river. Your thoughts are the water. How quickly is your river of the mind flowing right now? How fast are the thoughts, represented by water, flowing in the river? Just watch the river flow as if you were sitting on the riverbank enjoying it. Good. Now just allow for the seasons to pass and the weather to change, and watch your river change along with it. The seasons represent your overall happiness in your life. Are you achieving quarterly goals that you set for yourself? Seasons change, but each one of them can be viewed as beautiful. Seasons can be tough, or they can be mild and enjoyable. The waters of the river represent your thoughts. When you focus your thoughts on your goals and desires, your river slows and becomes crystal clear. The birds and the wildlife are able to see fish that they will catch to feed themselves and their offspring. The fish can find sources of food because the waters have slowed enough to allow for bits of plants to settle on the water and soften. Now, for a moment, imagine a storm of thoughts is coming for your river. See the waters rise and the animals scurry. The fish hide in safer areas. It is only rushing by a little faster now, and the storm is building. The more thoughts you let enter your mind, the more waters rush by. It becomes a threatening river so quickly that you cannot sit on the bank watching your river any longer and observing the beauty. You must seek shelter from the storm. This storm of thought has taken the ability to observe away from you. It takes a while for the storm of thoughts to pass, and even longer for the after effects of the storm to calm. The waters continue to rush at high speed for several days or so. And this is what happens when you allow a storm of thinking to enter your mind. It disrupts you for some time until the waters can naturally settle. We want to always remain on the bank of our river, observing abundant nature and clear, calm waters. We all know sleep is necessary and rejuvenating, so why do so many people suffer to achieve restful sleep? Because they do not take charge of their busy mind, moving it from worry to relaxation. As I mentioned before, allowing a busy mind to run free is like never training a great horse. The mind needs you to be in control and needs you to train it to work for you. A calmer state of mind allows for you to not only sleep better, but eliminate anxiety, increase focus, treat depression, stop circular thinking, improves your memory, betters your relationships, satisfies the body, and increases emotional intelligence. The key to attaining all these things is actually very simple and natural for all of us. The key is to bring into our mind the awareness of all physical sensations, and to bring into your mind your emotions, and bringing into your mind your thoughts. This is meditative and simply doesn't allow for bothersome thoughts to have any power over you. Your ability to emotionalize and feel things is much more powerful than a busy mind. Your ability to create and ponder new ideas and a new self-image supersedes a noisy mind. All a noisy mind is good at is distracting you. It doesn't achieve anything. Doesn't build on any new ideas. Doesn't emotionally connect with others around you. In fact, an overloaded and out of control mind acts to disconnect you from others and from yourself. A bustling mind is tiring, yet it doesn't allow for you to rest. Giving up control of your mind is like feeding your child nothing but bread and sugar and sweets. They're going to lose control because of the unhealthy information they are taking into their system. So now, let's put our mind in the being mode by implementing positive affirmations. Say to yourself now, thoughts are only thoughts. I live in the present, not the past or the future. I draw from my past when I need to plan for my future, but I always live in the present. I take notice of my body throughout the day, easing and relaxing my body by doing so. I take notice of my surroundings to ease my mind. When thoughts begin to swirl in my mind, I have compassion for them and acknowledge them, knowing that they're simply thoughts. My thoughts come and go. Everyone's thoughts come and go. I'm no different. When I watch my thoughts like the waters of a river, I never get caught in a thought. I'm just a witness. Stopping my thoughts is impossible. Instead, I observe them arriving and leaving. Instead of jumping into thoughts emotionally, I observe which thoughts I want to cultivate more of. I know that the thoughts I put my energy into is what I create for myself. By taking the time to practice these methods, I really feel a difference. I am grateful for my mind, for my thoughts, and for my body. I have the patience to retrain my mind. I retrain my mind so that I can get rest when I need it. I have patience when I'm training my mind, just as I would have patience training the most magnificent horse. I am kind to myself with this new way of being. I am kind to others, and I never allow overthinking in the form of judgment to cloud my relationships. I am persistent because I know the rewards are well worth the effort. I see benefits right from the very start of my practice. Good. Now remember that each day you practice mindfulness techniques, the more restful and deep sleep you receive each night. Now ensure your eyes are closed. Feel your body relax more and more. Allow your body to make any last adjustments it needs so that you can get the most restful sleep tonight, in gratitude and in love and in harmony. Good night.